Disney blows our minds with all the reveals that they give us at the D23 Expo. This year was no different. Today's episode of NEWSmerized is going to talk about the 3 biggest reveals from the D23 Expo. We're going to talk about the Aladdin casting for the live-action Aladdin movie. We're also going to talk about the Children of Thanos reveal from Disney and Marvel. And finally, we are going to talk about the Kingdom Hearts Toy Story trailer that we actually got. If you want to skip ahead and go to a specific story, check down in the description down below for the timestamp for that story. Without further ado, we're going to start with the Aladdin casting. So now Disney did surprise us by revealing 3 cast members for the upcoming live-action Aladdin movie. We got Jasmine, Aladdin, and the Genie cast. With the success of movies like Beauty and the Beast, Disney is pushing forward with their live-action adaptations of some of their classic Disney animated films. First one we're going to talk about is Mena Massoud, who's actually going to be playing Aladdin. Now this guy is a fairly unknown actor. He has done a few things here and there, but he's pretty unknown, so it's going to be pretty exciting to see how he does as Aladdin, because as you know, Aladdin's got to be a smart aleck. He's got to be able to stand his ground and stand up for himself, and he's also got to be able to sing. Obviously, it's a musical. So ultimately, he has the look. He does look like he could pull off the character himself as a person, but let's hope he has the acting chops and the wit to be able to stand up against someone like Jasmine. Jasmine has been cast and is set to be played by Naomi Scott. If you don't know the name, she's actually a really good actress with a great singing background. And if you want to know something she's been in, she was actually the Pink Ranger in the new Power Rangers reboot. So all in all, I really believe she can pull off this character. I think she has the look, she has the attitude, and like I said, she has a music background and singing in her background. So that's not going to be a problem at all. We're going to be able to get a Jasmine that can just belt out a whole new world
like a champ.
The one big rumor we've been hearing for a couple months now is that we were going to have Will Smith playing the Genie. Now, I can actually tell you that rumor has been confirmed. Will Smith will be playing the iconic role that was once helmed by Robin Williams. Now, no one can ever replace Robin Williams. He is one of the most iconic actors and voices out there. The role that he played as the Genie is one of the most iconic Disney roles of all time. Robin Williams will stand forever as the Genie. But if you really think about it, if you set all your feelings aside, a lot of people had so many other actors they would prefer besides Will Smith, and so many other actors they had in mind for the role of the Genie. But if you guys really think about it, think about Will's past. I mean, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's done animated movies. He's done live action. He's a great actor. And him voicing such a spontaneous and outgoing character, and not to mention just being able to have that attitude and reaction to everything, is going to be really great. I think he is actually a good choice. And if you think about it, you could have done a lot worse than Will Smith. So all in all, myself, I'm going to stand behind that one, and I think he's actually going to do a great job. I have all the faith in the world. We're going to go on to the second story. We're going to talk about the Children of Thanos reveal by Marvel at D23. With Marvel being owned by Disney, you had to expect that Marvel would make a big splash at this year's D23, and they did. They dropped the Children of Thanos. If you guys are familiar with them from the comics, they're actually the Black Order. They are calling them the Children of Thanos, such as Gamora and Nebula are the Children of Thanos as well. Now, the Children of Thanos act as the generals for Thanos. So he sends them on missions to take over certain areas. In the comics, each general was sent to a different area to fend off different superheroes. So we're going to go through the Children of Thanos a little bit. So first out of the Children of Thanos is actually Corvus Glaive. Now, this character is the leader of the Black Order, this group of generals who follow Thanos, and he is also Thanos' right-hand man. He also has a magical scythe that is his anchor to existence. So as long as the scythe is in one solid piece and intact, he can never die. He will always regenerate, which is going to prove a big problem for our MCU heroes. Then there's his wife, Proxima Midnight, who's actually one of the greatest warriors in the universe and a master fighter and tactician. And one thing with this character I'm hoping we get to see is her and Gamora go toe-to-toe. That's going to be such an amazing fight. 2 master warriors, 2 assassins, 2 weapons going head-to-head. Next is Ebony Maw. Now, Ebony Maw is a pretty unique character because he is so powerful, he actually can corrupt your mind. That's his ability. He can actually corrupt the minds of others. And he goes so far as to break the mind of Dr. Stephen Strange. Now, that's a pretty tough mind to break. So just imagine. I hope we get to see a head-to-head battle with him and Doctor Strange. That would be so amazing. Now, the final member that they revealed is Black Dwarf. Now, obviously, he's huge. The character of Black Dwarf is actually pretty interesting. He is the powerhouse of the Black Order and one of the strongest fighters on the team. There was actually a really cool scene in the comics where Thanos sent him to Wakanda to combat Black Panther and the forces there. And it was a pretty epic battle. So far that's 4 more villains that are added to Thanos' team for the big, massive 60+ characters we're going to have in Infinity War. These 4 are probably going to be pretty heavy hitters and prove to be a pain in the butt for our favorite heroes. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to get fan favorite Supergiant to join the team.
Marvel?
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about Marvel's reveal of the Children of Thanos. Are you excited about them? Let's go into the third subject. Now, one of the most anticipated games that Disney has anything to do with is Kingdom Hearts 3. This game has been very, very long in the making. It's been over a decade since we've gotten a Kingdom Hearts game. So we've been waiting for this game for quite some time. The Toy Story trailer that was revealed to us at D23 showed us so many amazing things. Not only are our favorite Pixar characters now in the Kingdom Hearts world, because since all this went down and since the last game came out, Pixar has joined the Disney family, and so now Pixar is joining the Kingdom Hearts world. I'm super excited about this because some of the coolest scenes we saw in this trailer had to do with fighting in Andy's room, running around Andy's room, exploring all the crevices and openings and everything, things you can jump on and climb up, and then getting to fight outside of Andy's house in the driveway like we see in Toy Story 3. So many great scenes and so many great battles that we got to see. We got to see new weapons, new adjustments, new augmentations, new fighting styles. There's so many different things that we got to see in this trailer. Not to mention we got a really cool look at a sky view at the beginning of the trailer over Olympus. And it was really, really cool. And I'm a huge Hercules fan, so that was like one of my favorite parts. But then we got Toy Story and my jaw just went on the floor. It was awesome, guys. The cutscenes that we saw of Sora, Goofy, and Donald meeting the Toy Story characters and all of our favorite characters from Pixar was so much fun, and I can't wait to see more and where these characters are going to fit into the overall story. The other great thing that happened when we got this reveal trailer is we also got a date, guys. We know the year that it's coming out. It is going to be coming out 2018, so now there's no more speculation. This game is happening. I personally can't wait for this game. It's going to be so much fun to explore all the new worlds we get to see and all the new characters we get to interact with. And I can't wait to explore the new fighting styles, weapons, and just all over fun that we get to experience. Let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer down in the comments down below. And also, guys, let me know your thoughts on overall. What was your favorite thing that came out of D23? Guys, I'm super excited for everything that was released, but those were the 3 top things that we wanted to talk about. So guys, let me know all your thoughts about all these subjects down in the comments down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to keep up with episode number 2 of NEWSmerized. We will be continuing this series weekly, and we're going to talk about the top things that come out each week. So make sure you subscribe to keep up with the future episodes of NEWSmerized, and I hope to see you guys later. All right, guys, have a good day.